Hey everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I am ready to go here in 1 second. Okay, I'm going to take off my glasses and zoom in my notes so I can see them. Well, maybe not that much. All right, give me 1 second just to get situated, and we will begin in a moment. Okay. All right, guys. So hello out there. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to our essential oils class. I am Jessica Steinhoff, a Young Living distributor. For those that don't know me, I'm an active duty officer. I'm a mom of a 2.5-year-old crazy fun little boy named Cameron, and I'm a loyal girlfriend to my boyfriend Chad of 6 years. I have a passion for helping people and just love sharing what I've learned about how to live a more natural and less toxic life. So that's what we're here to talk about, my journey, and share with you some of the products that have changed my life. So I'm just going to jump right into the meat and potatoes and the heart and soul of Young Living, our essential oils. So what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They're distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruits, brines, resins, and herbs. So oils consist of over 100 different natural and organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in your body: your skeletal, muscular, circulatory, respiratory, immune system, your endocrine system that regulates your hormones. They support your brain health, and they can even help you maintain and achieve a healthy weight. So last but not least, they are extensively used for emotional and spiritual support. So that's kind of fun. So an oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. They're amazing. So oils can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning in your home. That's what I most love about our oils. You can literally just start swapping every single chemical cleaning toxin in your home to just start living a more pure lifestyle, and you can even do it without breaking the bank. So there are about 300 oils on Earth, and you only need about 10 or 20 of them to build a good kit. So you don't need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, you just rub them topically onto your skin. There are a few main ways that you can get oils into your system. The English topically use them typically. Apply them topically on the skin. The French, they will ingest the oils and even cook with them. The Germans diffuses inhale them. And just a note on diffusing and inhaling your oils, that can be the most effective method of getting your oils in your system because they don't have to pass through your digestive system. So it's kind of cool. So Young Living school of thought is we use them all three ways and just pick the best way, best method, and what's easiest for you. So one thing I always get asked is how long do oils last or stay in your system? So tests have shown that oils reach the liver, heart, and thyroid in 3 seconds when they've been inhaled. They're found in your bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. And the same goes for chemicals. When you apply chemicals topically on your skin, that can be in your bloodstream in 26 seconds. Kind of scary. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal healthy body. I've recently read that oils can be detected in all 100 trillion cells in your body in about 20 minutes. And that's because the oils know exactly what to do when they go into your body. And that's a great thing to have happen. For example, when you put a drop of peppermint oil on your feet, your entire body will be infiltrated with the 40 million trillion essential oil molecules. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, so essential oils in history, this is not a new thing. So that's what's so cool is they've been around for a long time, just kind of been rediscovered recently. Hieroglyphics drawn over like 5,000 years ago have shown the Egyptians used oils for beauty and embalming, and they actually have the oldest recorded recipe for deodorants, and they used essential oils. So some of the oldest cultures on Earth used essential oils. So the Babylonians placed orders for cedarwood, myrrh, and cypress. And history shows that in Pakistan and Rome, they used essential oils in communal baths. They were even used by Christ. So if you're familiar with the Christ story, Jesus was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And frankincense is sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 uses. So it's only, like I said, it's only been recently, like after World War II, when essential oils were somewhat rediscovered, and the science behind essential oils grows every single year. So do essential oils work? I've used Young Living oils for over a year, and I could go on and on about the instances in which these oils, Young Living's oils, have helped support mine and my family's bodies. The question I get most often about oils is the differences in the oils that you have in the store versus Young Living oils, and how, I get a lot of comments how Young Living oils are much more expensive than the ones you find at the grocery store. So here's the deal, guys. In the United States, there's no rating system for essential oils, and the closest we could get to like an FDA requirement, regulation, if you will, is the FDA basically says in order for a bottle of essential oil to be labeled pure or therapeutic grade, the contents of the bottle must contain at least 5% essential oil. So that's the only regulation. So I wonder what the other 95% is, even if it says pure. So labeling can be a little deceiving. So all the oils in the world fall into 4 categories: grade A, B, C, and D. Grade A oil is what we would consider therapeutic grade. So it's made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures to garner the best quality. Grade B oils are food grade. They may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or even carrier oils, which we'll go into in a little bit. Grade C oils are perfume oils. They can contain adulterating chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, to garner a higher yield of the oil per harvest. And solvents can be cancerous, and unfortunately, they're in a lot of your store-bought oils. And they might even be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. So you're kind of getting what you're paying for if you're buying those oils that are adulterated. Grade D is what we would call floral water. It's aromatic only, and it's usually a byproduct of a grade A distillation. So after all the oil is pulled out, the leftover trash water is sold to companies, and that'll fill the 5% of the bottle that they label pure. So you're getting what you paid for there. So grade A is the only pure, true oil. Grade D would be like walking into your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice and diluting it 95% before you drink it. It wouldn't even have the full benefits of orange juice. So that's why you want grade A oils if you're embarking on this journey. So bottom line, before you purchase, check to see if the company that you're buying from grows their own plants, owns their own fields, and controls the entire seed to seal process from the farm to the bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of the oil. So Young Living's oils are grade A oils. Why would you go the extra step to get an oil only to use the oil to get away from a chemical, only to use a chemical-laden oil? It just kind of makes no sense. So one of the things that stands out to me and why I chose Young Living is its seed to seal process. Its promise of integrity. So the founder, Gary D. Young, has said he would never make an oil for profit. He makes it for a purpose. Seed to seal means each plant is hand weeded. There are no pesticides used, no chemicals, no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put into through a vigorous testing process, and then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan, it's our promise. It's pretty cool. You can learn more about the seed to seal process by just checking out Young Living's story on their website at seedtoseal.com. Okay, so why do other oils sell their oils so cheap? Bottom line is save money. If you spray your crop with pesticides, you're going to have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you're going to pull out more oil. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or carrier oil, you'll stretch your oils longer. And most essential oils are sold at a lesser price because companies cut corners and they basically sell you a lesser quality product. So how are oils made? It takes a great deal of work to produce even a tiny amount of essential oil sometimes, and most times. So just to put it into perspective, 6,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is quite abundant, so 220 pounds of plant material will provide 7 pounds of oil. And the jasmine flower must be picked before the sun becomes too hot on the very first day that they open, and thus making it the most expensive oil in the world. So if you see jasmine oil at your store and it's, relatively inexpensive, you can just guess that it's probably not jasmine. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to provide only 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can even be cut down for distillation. So, but remember, a little essential oil goes a long way. Most oils in the Young Living product guide are between $10 to $30 a bottle. A 5 milliliter bottle contains about 50 to 60 drops, and a 15 milliliter bottle contains about 3 times as much. Each application of oil, you only need 1 to 3 drops. So meaning even this small bottle of oil, or a 5 milliliter bottle, that's about this size. And this is the difference in size. So this is 15 mil, and this is 5. Can get you about 50 applications just from this one little bottle. So Thieves Cleaner, I just showed you Thieves oil, essential oil, is made only of plants, and it costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. A bottle of like homemade cleaner. You can't even get an organic in the organic section of your grocery store. Safe for your family plant-based cleaner for that cheap. So our Thieves-based cleaner is a multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it on your glass, your floor, your bathrooms. It's organic versions in the store run you $4 to $6 a bottle. So you can ditch and switch to Thieves cleaner and be well on your way to cutting those toxins. So are oil safe? Bottom line, yes. When used correctly and following a few simple steps, they're more, they're a lot safer than what your personal care products contain, full of synthetic chemicals. So some oils are photosensitive, meaning you're not going to want to slather them on and go outside. Most often it's our citrus oils like grapefruit or lemon. We just recommend when you're testing oils on your skin, you always watch for redness, or you dilute with a carrier oil. You always dilute essential oils on children. Their skin is more permeable and it will absorb the oils more quickly, and their bodies are smaller, so they don't need as much as this. So what is the carrier oil? It's a fattier oil like olive oil or coconut oil. Its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. So using a carrier oil with an essential oil slows down the rate that your body absorbs the oils, because the essential oil has to kind of ping pong through the larger molecules and apply on your skin to get through the carrier oil and then get into your skin. You always want to be wary of putting oils topically near your eyes. I wouldn't recommend it. Some oils like peppermint can kind of cause a burning sensation. And if you're placing any oil near your eye, you always want to just do it with a Q-tip instead of just putting the whole bottle near your face, because that could be an irritant. So you can also be desensitized to oil. So sometimes people ask about that if you use the same oil day after day. So what I do is I rotate my oils every 3 to 4 days. Okay, what about internal use? That's kind of a topic of conversation. So NAHA is one of the top aromatherapy schools in the United States. They don't advocate essential oils for internal use. And the reason for this is most companies don't carry any grass oils, or generally regarded as safe essential oils, which have been cleared by the Federal Trade Commission, or FDA. So NAHA also bases a lot of its decisions on the British model, which advocates that you should only use oils topically. Many of the British studies are somewhat flawed in that they're done at extremely high doses, where most of us won't, ingest an entire bottle of eucalyptus, we'll say. So Young Living utilizes all three methods, the British, the French, and German. The French have been safely using essential oils internally for decades, and Young Living has created a vitality line with distinct labels so you can easily recognize which ones are safe for internal use. And then on the flip side, if you look at the ingredients of what's in your bathroom and kitchen, every day we put products on our skin and our body and breathe them in, and many of these products contain damaging chemicals. So the average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, lotion, and hair care products. And 80 of those products are applied, 80 of those chemical exposures are applied before breakfast. So when you're using a Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient. If it says lemon, it's lemon. Oregano, oregano. Tangerine, tangerine. No additives, no chemical, no yuck. It's a little bit overwhelming, so let me tell you how I started my journey with Young Living, and it was through our starter kit. It's the only thing on Young Living's website that's half off, and if you're frugal, like me, this is the best bang for your buck. It comes with 11 bottles of oil and a diffuser. So this is what comes in our starter kit. I'm going to go through each oil and a couple of their uses and why I think that Young Living put them in the starter kit. My diffuser is in the corner, so let me go grab it. This is our Dewdrop diffuser, so with your starter kit, you'll get a diffuser. And then really, this is what the box looks like. So the oils come inside there. I just have them pulled out for you already. If we were live and in person, I would pass around all these bottles of old, lovely, beautiful smelling oil so you could smell them. Unfortunately, we don't have that opportunity because I'm far, far away. But I feel like you could probably still get a good sense of all the wonderful uses of each of the 11 oils just from me describing them. So frankincense is one of our top oils for skin. So it helps smooth the appearance of skin, and then this is a key ingredient in a lot of our oil products. One in particular blend is called Brain Power, and you can diffuse this during prayer or just in general to calm or make a relaxing environment to help with grounding and purpose. So it's pretty amazing, and it smells really, really good. So lavender oil is our main oil for relaxation. So you can diffuse a couple drops of lavender oil for a calming and soothing aroma. You unwind by adding a few drops into your bath. It's also one of our top oils to support healthy skin, and we most often call it the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it has so many uses. Okay, peppermint. Peppermint is our oil to support gastrointestinal comfort. It promotes healthy bowel functions and even enhances your gut function. So it can help maintain a healthy digestive tract and may even help you support your body during exercise. So you can see it has a white label. So it is grass and regarded safe for ingestion. Purification. You can diffuse to freshen the air. You can add it to a carrier oil and even put on your skin for a smoothing massage to your feet. You can put it in a spray to enjoy an annoyance-free outdoor experience even. And what I like to do is make an air freshener for the car using some cotton and clothespin. Just glue it on there, and then I put purification on in the car for a chemical-free air freshener, and it's amazing. And I also use purification. I always have to put a plug for not using dryer sheets because they're full of chemicals, and not only do they get the chemicals in your clothes, but they smell up the house like dryer sheets, and it's disgusting. But you can put purification on wool dryer balls and get that same effect. It freshens your laundry, separates the laundry, so it dries quicker, and it's good for you, good for your environment. Thieves is one of the most amazing oils I think we have in our product line. We have a whole bunch of personal care products and cleaning products that have thieves oil in it. And this oil does so much. It helps support your respiratory system, helps you maintain overall wellness, and can even be taken as a dietary supplement. It has cinnamon bark in it, so it's a bit spicy. So you could, add it to a cup of hot water and make a spicy tea. I do this when I start to feel under the weather and try to nip that in the bud. I also, in your starter kit, you will get a roller filament just like this. You order it, and I use this to put on to the bottoms of my feet in the mornings to try to help boost my immune system. So the roller filament can fit on any of your bottles in the starter kit. I like it on Thieves or any of them really. Stress Away is the next one that I have up on my list. Stress Away is our oil to help just overall important for a daily healthy regimen. It's one of our top oils, and this one was what I know a lot of people use their roller filament on. So things are getting a little bit intense at work. Roll it on the back of your neck, on your wrist, just kind of sniff it in, and the effects are amazing. So it really kind of helps to calm the day. Okay, lemon. Lemon is obviously a citrus, and it can help add flavor to food and water. It is a key ingredient in our Thieves and also in our Nisha Red. So you'll get 2 sachets of Nisha Red also in your starter kit. And lemon oil is in there. Tangerine oil is also in there. And lemon is great in your water, in a glass water bottle or a glass of water to just help your digestive system, soothe the sore tummy with a drop of lemon and peppermint. Or, just tummy stuff, maybe not sore tummy, but just, what I'm getting at. And then, so lemon has a lot of great uses, and when you diffuse it, it has an uplifting aroma to kind of help wake you up. So I like to do lemon and peppermint in the morning. And back onto Nisha before we get away from that. This is our macronutrient superfood antioxidant drink that I drink every single morning. You'll get 2 sample packs in your starter kit, and once you get your kit, we can talk more about Nisha because I could go on and on about that. So back onto the oils in your kit, we're almost through. Panaway is awesome to help soothe sore muscles. It has a really stimulating aroma when you apply it to the back of your neck. It kind of has a soothing aromatic experience. A lot of people use this to support their bodies after exercise. So that's one of the main things I like it for. I'll put a roller filament on my Panaway, and then before I jump in the car for a long car ride, since I've had some back issues, put this on, and then it really, really helps to make the drive not so rough. So Copaiba, I just did a video in my group about Copaiba. Copaiba promotes overall wellness. It supports every system in your body, and it's an amazing oil for your skin. And it comes in our Vitality line. So if you want to get this in your system, just a drop of this in a teaspoon of honey just to support your body altogether. It's pretty awesome. Digize. Digize is a sought-after oil as well. It's a blend for, it's our top oil for supporting your digestive system. You can add, since our Vitality line, you can add 2 drops along with maybe a drop of peppermint for a stimulating beverage. Not my my choice. I like to just take Digize and rub it on my tummy directly with some coconut oil. But you could also take it internally and put it in a dissolvable vegetable capsule just to help your digestive system. And then you can use it every meal to support just, a wellness regimen. Okay, RC is the last but not least. Awesome oil. The jury is still out with the RC stands for, but I'm just going to go on a limb and say it's for respiratory care. It supports your respiratory system. So you can diffuse this, support to make a comforting aroma. It contains eucalyptol. You can rub this on your feet or chest. When you're feeling a little discomfort in your chest area, and with some coconut oil, and you'll clear that right up. So it'll just make you feel better, promise. So in RC, when you diffuse it, just all together creates an atmosphere of comfort. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so not last but not least, like I said, Young Living is not just an oil company, but the starter kit is the best way to get you going on the wonderful oily journey. And YL makes it so easy to ditch the junk you have hiding under your cabinet, in your bathroom, in your kitchen. Ditch your shampoo, your body lotions, even your makeup. We just came out with a new makeup line that's chemical free, and it's really amazing. I'm wearing it now. Everything you need to live a happier, healthier, and cleaner life is available on one website and through one company, which is really cool. So it doesn't get much easier than this, guys. I have literally been able to swap almost every chemical laden product in our home to something clean. And I'm here to help you ditch and switch all that nasty that's out there, guys, to a cleaner product. Why? Why do I want to do this? Because I love you and you are that important to me. So let's do this. I'm going to post a link here how you can get your hands on our starter kit. And I'm obviously here for you for questions, but you just would simply go to http://welloiledmilitarymom.com. On the navigation bar, you can click Become a Member, and it'll take you directly to the Young Living site. The starter kits range in price from, they start at $160 for all those goodies I said before tax and shipping, and they go all the way up for our most fancy diffuser, which is also amazing too, I believe. Well, I'm not going to lie. I can't. Let me see. Do I have it? I'm not sure, but the best way is to start with a starter kit for $160, getting our Dewdrop diffuser, which I showed you here, or a rose diffuser. And for any of y'all that are out there that need to ship to an APO, reach out to me because I can show you exactly how you do that. And then I would also like to give you the lowdown on what oils an APO kit gets, because there's 3 of them that are different than what I kind of went through right here. So welcome to the wonderful world of oils. I'm so excited for you guys to embark on this journey, and just I mean, I'm here for you, and I love you guys, and cheers to wellness and purpose and abundance. Bye, guys.